What's up guys, the Amigo Boys here and I'm back with another video. This time we're gonna do a little bit of an experiment. I've logged into Standard D because I had a bunch of currency in here. So I kind of wanted to test like whether or not it's actually a good idea to chaos spam jewels if you are gonna craft them, because generally you never really chaos spam jewels. Jewels are kind of a special item in PoE because they can only have 4 stats, so 2 suffixes and 2 prefixes. This means that generally you should be able to craft some pretty decent items with just alterations and regals, because you could get basically 3 mod jewels, 3 out of 4 mods just from alterations and regals. So you will only have to exalt twice. Generally where chaos spamming is good is on the items that can roll up to 6 mods, because then you will don't have to exalt multiple times to get something decent. Like, you'll save a lot more money because chaoses are way cheaper than exalts. But if you're only ever gonna really exalt once, and when a jewel is already really good, I don't really see the point in doing it. But I had some chaos left on standard and some exalts as well, so I converted some of it to chaos, and we have 400 chaos here. So we're gonna try to see if what we can get from chaos spamming these jewels. I have a few more in some other tabs, so if we get something good, we're gonna choose to like put them to the side, and then we're gonna do the same experiment at some point in another video. Next video we'll be making like 400 chaos worth. I think it's like around 4x worth of alterations, and see what we can, like, where we're gonna get the best amount of money from. I would bet it would be alterations and regals, but chaos orbs we could get some pretty lucky results as well. So yeah, let's see what we got, and let's jump into the video, guys. So mainly we're looking at, like, generally actually the good thing about these jewels is that they, unlike other jewels, Abyss jewels have level requirements because they have different tiers of mods. So we can, if we want to look for, like, if we want to look for tier 1 mods, generally they all spawn above, like, around level 60. So if you just look at the level requirement, we'll most of the time not be missing anything good. Like, there are a few exceptions like crit multi, attack speed and so on, but generally, like, when we're looking for 4-stat jewels, since we're chaos spamming, you want at least one of the flat damage mods anyways, and they will all have higher level requirement. So we'll just be chaos spamming. See, this one is actually like, I don't even know. I'm just gonna price it based on the Incursion League prices, and this was 11 chaos, so we're gonna re-roll it. But yeah, generally, oh, we had a tier 1 fire damage with shit mods. I don't even know if we're ever gonna get anything good to this, but yeah, guys, that's why we do it. So I do it so you don't have to. This one is not bad. The penetration is underrated. I don't think many people would search for jewels like this, but the penetration is actually not that bad. Since but yeah, it's not really that good. Let's chaos spam the other one. This one is a decent one I had prior, but we're just gonna re-roll it just for the experiment. I don't really play that much standard anyways. See here, this is like a quad damage jewel, but the tiers are so shit that it's not really worth anything to sneeze at. That one before might actually have been good because it had onslaught. Let's just search for life here, just in case, like, we get life, because life is gonna always, doesn't really matter about the tiers. I'm so tired, so I'm probably gonna miss a lot of good stuff if we get it, because I've, like, been to work for 9.5 hours, and I've been, like, I didn't sleep that much yesterday, so yeah, really tired. But yeah, like, still, we should be able to hopefully catch it. This was a double lightning one, but then again, like, both, you want at least two tier 1 stats to even, like, make it worthwhile. At least, like, 1 tier 1 and 2 tier 2s or something. This one is like facing is under, like, it's overrated. I don't think phasing is that good. No, we keep getting those duels that has the right stats, but then the tiers are just wrong. This one is like, again, this is actually 3 tier 1s and 1 tier 2, but movement speed only has 1 tier. Fire and fist doesn't work well together, and onslaught, like, and it's for once. If it was both, you could maybe go early hit, but I don't think people go early hit with wands, just since Chainsaw is so broken that it's not really worth doing anything else. So this one is again 3 tier 1, but who cares about fizz mitigation, right? So yeah, it's only worth like 25 chaos. Rip. Double lightning. If it was life, I would have kept that for sure, but it was mana, so that's kind of sad as well. So yeah, we are almost at the 150 chaos orbs so far, and so far we're kind of struggling with what we're dealing with here. It's not really looking that great. See again, like quad damage rolls, they're not hard to come by, but it's hard to come by. Like, oh, I think I rerolled the good one there. Fuck. I just saw like there was life and onslaught, and I was like, okay, that probably had been good. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 1. But it's fire. Like, the thing is, like, the damage rolls, not even bad, but they just suck because people don't search for fire. They always search for bow jewels. They always search for cold or lightning, just because Wind Tripper. They want that. Yeah, I don't know. They just, they pick the cold notes, I guess, at the bottom here. So, and then lightning for it's like the shock. So this one is the flat fist is awkward. If it was another roll with the damage, it would be really nice. And yeah, guys, you probably, if I reroll something good, don't hate on me. I'm really tired, and this is just more like an experiment. So this one, like, was cold lightning. Let's get the other one again. Fuck this. Which one is better? Let's just reroll. We want something at least worth like an X to keep it, because my other jewels I'm gonna reroll are probably worth an X anyways. See, this one, it has evasion, so Queen of the Forest could use this, but rip. I don't think. So we are over the 200 chaos mark now, and come on. Again, those mods with abyssal, like damage against abyssal monsters. Who would ever care about that? Even if you run abyss on every map, abyss, like, the amount of monsters in the abyss will still only like be less than half of what the normal map has. So. And I don't even know if it counts against like Lich. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. The Lich, does it count as abyssal monster? I mean, it is an abyssal monster, but I don't know if it's like... See, this one again, like, blind is underrated as fuck. It's really good. But people won't search for it. I don't think so. I thought that evasion was another flat lightning roll. I was just getting happy there. Don't tell me we haven't even... Yeah, this one is the best we've come by so far. It's like 52, 80 chaos right there. And we spent 400 on this, so... I mean... If you would keep the worst rolls, and then just like have 10 to 15 bases, just keep and go to another jewel whenever you hit something decent, you might be able to... Okay, this is really good. This one is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. I would argue that the price macro is fucked here, because this is really good. I would definitely get another one. Like, it's perfect things for Wind Tripper. Has life as well. Some of these jewels are really bad, so we're just gonna reroll them. Some of them. Don't think people play Doom Pledge nowadays, so just reroll that, it's fine. We were in standard though, so maybe people with legacy Doom Pledges. So 93 kills left, and we will see if we're gonna get anything good. This one is probably the best we got so far. Just has 30 life. I think we can divine it, right? If we were to. Okay, we can't, but everything is good on this one. It adds up to something like 60, 30, 90, 150 cold and lightning damage with life. Pretty damn good. I'm literally like, my eyes can't be open anymore. 65 kills left. Come on, guys. Oh, that was almost good. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that no matter what you do, if you're gonna roll jewels, use alterations and regals, because yeah, you're not really gonna make any profit out of this. I don't know how much currency we could have made if we kept some of the decent rolled jewels, but still, like, it wasn't even profitable. So 400 chaos, and we were at least ending up below that for sure. So if you were to chaos spam jewels, you would generally lose money. And I'm interested in seeing like what result we're gonna get with the other with the alterations and regals here. So yeah, we didn't get anything good. We got these two jewels here. That is all we got. And yeah, the bases themselves are actually, so it was more than 400 chaos used to on this experiment. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the part 2 where we're gonna look at regals and alterations. I'll have to buy stock up first, and then we're gonna come back with another video, and then we're probably gonna do a third video concluding like her findings and so on. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more content as always, and peace out.